YouTube, what's up, you guys? So let me just tell you that I am about to go into the kitchen and do a cooking video. I don't know how this is going to turn out because you guys know I am not a cook, but I am about to make my zucchini spaghetti, and I just thought I'd show you guys, you know, what I do and how it looks. It's so yummy, and it's helping me lose weight, and I just wanted to just share with you. I know I talked to you guys about it and I told you guys about it, but I'm gonna attempt to just show you guys how I make it. So if you're interested in finding out how I make the zucchini spaghetti, then just keep watching this video. Bye. Okay, so you guys, we're in the kitchen now, and these are all ingredients that I'm gonna use to make my zucchini spaghetti. So the first thing that I'm going to, I just want to show you the items. You know, I talked to you in my video about my parquet spray that I use to cook everything. I do have a little, obviously, salt and pepper because everybody needs some salt and pepper. I am going to season my meat with some minced onion. I just have like a little bit left, like a tiny bit left, but I am going to use this. I have a little Italian seasoning that I like to use, and I use just ragu. I'm not going to use all this, but I just have like one, and I may need this other one just to finish it up. But yeah, that's like mushroom and pepper, the ones that I'm going to use. And I have here just some turkey meat. It's like a ground turkey meat that I bought from the store. You can use whatever type of meat you want or not meat at all. And this is the zucchini that I told you guys about that I get from my local grocery store. Now, what they did is they put, I think, what is this? I think that's like cilantro, and then those are jalapenos that they cut up. So I'll just, you know, cut those up and put those in the skillet when I get ready. It gives the spaghetti a really nice taste, but I had it without it, so it's not like you really need it. So we're gonna just go ahead and get started. So here's my skillet. It's just on the stove, obviously, and I put a little of my parquet butter in there, and I'm just letting it get hot, and then I'm gonna add the meat. I use that to cook everything. The butter actually has some salt in it because, I mean, well, it tastes like it's flavored, right? So just be mindful of that. But I am gonna add salt and pepper to this dish because, you know, when you add all the zucchini, it's actually going to, you know, bland everything out. So I still do use salt and pepper. So that's pretty good for me. I'm gonna go ahead and add my meat now. Okay, so my meat is cooking. So what I'm gonna do is just add the rest of my minced onions. I don't have that many, so I usually would add way more than that, and obviously you can put your own vegetables, fresh vegetables in there. Remember the Italian seasoning? I do like that, so I'm gonna put quite a bit of that on here. And I like to use pepper, so I'm gonna add some pepper. And I am going to season it. Now I'm going to do a lot of shakes because, like, with my salt here, only a little bit comes out. So it's not like I'm like really salting this down, but it's like just a little bit comes out, and I just have it on the holes where just a little comes out, because I never really use salt. But yeah, in this particular dish I am. So I'm just going to go ahead and just stir this meat up, and, you know, all the ingredients. I'm sorry guys, I'm like all over the place with the camera. It's hard to cook and hold a camera, but you understand what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna go ahead and just cook this until the meat is all the way done, like completely well done. And I will be back. Oh my god, it's starting to smell so good already, and I'm like starving, you guys, starving. I'll be back though. Okay, you guys, as you can see, the meat is pretty much done now. So I'm actually going to be removing this from the skillet and putting this into another container. Guys, this smells like so good right now. And I already tasted the meat. It is so seasoned. It tastes so good. So, yeah. I'm going to be putting this in another container. And then we're going to start getting the zucchini ready to be prepared. Okay, so I took the meat out and I just basically put it right there. So now I have my zucchini. I did cut up my peppers a little bit just so they would, you know, look better when I was, not look better, but they'd be more thinly sliced. And I'm just going to attempt to get all this in here. Yay! I did it! Oh my god, you guys, it smells so good. So yes, this is like smelling so good right now. So I'm just going to like put this, like move this around. You really don't need like oil or anything in the pot to cook this, because you know it's zucchini, so it does have some water. So as you cook, this will like, it kind of like makes like a little water at the bottom of the pot, so you don't have to worry about anything sticking. And I am using like a non-stick pan too. I don't put a cover over it or anything. I just kind of let it like cook down, because then I'm going to just re-add the meat back to it. So once I'm ready to re-add the meat, I'll just come back. Oh, you guys, I did want to say that I am going to season this. So I'm going to put some more Italian seasoning, which I love. Definitely going to do some salt. And again, it may seem like I'm doing a lot of salt, but I'm really not. And I'm going to redo my pepper. You guys, with the peppers and the cilantro that came with this smells, oh my god, I'm so hungry and I can't wait to eat. And you know, I was gonna make this today, and I'm like, I have to share this with them so you guys can just see just how, you know, just how it would turn out. It's a great, I told my friend about this today, and she made it, and she just texted me. She's like, this was like the best thing ever. And you know, zucchini is really no calories, and you know, you can use your meat or not. She's a vegetarian, so she actually used her, you know how they have the veggie chunks or veggie meat or whatever, so she used that to make hers. And I think she used like fresh onions and green peppers, mushrooms, whatever you would just put in your spaghetti. But I mean, this is really addictive, trust me. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this like cook down maybe for like 3 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add my meat back to this. Okay, you guys, so I just put the meat there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and work this into the noodles, or the zucchini. It's noodles to me, because I don't even want anything to do with spaghetti now that I found this. And it's looking like so good. I know you guys see it. It smells extraordinary. Like, OMG, I can't wait to eat. So I'm just going to kind of let this meat like mix in with the noodles, and let the flavors from the meat go into the noodles, well, the zucchini, and then I'm going to add my sauce. And let all this cook down until, and then I just let it cook down until the noodles get to the tenderness that I want them to be. And then, you know, I'm pretty much done. Oh, for me, I add a slice of cheese to mine. I'm sorry, but I do. Yay! So I'm just going to let that cook down for a little bit. So this has been cooking. So now I have my sauce, and I'm just going to add my sauce. This is not going to be enough sauce for me, I can tell you that right now, so I'm definitely going to have to open the other one. Let me just kind of like stir that around. And I added like 1 slice of cheese that you can see in there. I kind of just like broke it up. You guys, I really love you. I'm like cooking with one hand and recording with the other. Oh my god, I should have had somebody do this for me, right? This is smelling so good. Yeah, I need more sauce. I mean, maybe you don't like a lot of sauce, but I definitely need more sauce. Let me just grab that. Okay, so I added more sauce. This is good enough for me. And I'm just letting this, basically this is ready. I'm just going to let this simmer down for about, you know, 7 minutes or whatever, because I want the noodles to get more tender for myself. And then I'm going to be ready to eat. Like, seriously, it's going to be so good. And make sure you taste it to see if you need to, you know, add anything else. Let me taste it. No. The season's so good. I taste like the cilantro. I just taste everything. It's so good. And I know you don't really see the noodles anymore, but they're there. Don't you worry. They are there. Look at them. They look so good. You guys, if I drop my phone in this pot, I would be so pissed. So I'm just going to let this like cook down. But this is pretty much ready. So I'll end up just probably putting this like in a little dish. And that's it. I'm just going to let it cook down. It looks so good, you guys. It smells so good. And you're going to love this. And it's like just a low-fat way to eat like with something you really, really love. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't have to add the cheese like I did. But, you know, that's just me. So, yeah, I'm going to give this about like 3 to 5 minutes to just simmer down. Okay, so it's done. It's hot. And I'm just going to put this in this container. Oh my god, I made like such a mess in my kitchen. It's like steaming, right? And I have a little, I'm not like a Parmesan cheese person, but yeah, I'll just put a little bit. But you know, you don't need Parmesan. Oh no, I don't want to go that way and pour the whole thing in there. Yeah, we'll just put a little bit. And let me see, what else do I need? That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go ahead and taste it. You guys, look at it. Okay, so you guys, oh my god, my lipstick's like all off my mouth now. But you guys know that that wasn't like a really professional cooking video, like, you know, kind of like the ones I was doing when I was in Jamaica when Donna was cooking. But yeah, I made it. It's so good. I don't know if you can see the steam coming out. And the noodles are just like spaghetti. Like, I'm serious. Like, you guys have to try this. It's so good. It's seasoned so good. And it's just the color. Sorry, it's just the color that's like maybe throwing you off, but it's so good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Great low-fat way to eat what you want. Look at that cheese. You saw that? This is good. Try it. Write in the comments below and let me know how you like it. Guaranteed this is going to be a winner in your house. Bye-bye spaghetti. Hello zucchini. That's all you need. Okay, you guys. Now I'm going to go fill this up and be greedy. I will talk to you later. Make sure you make this and let me know how you like it. Bye.